Low. Fuel critical.
No!
That little thing?
Yeah.
So what's BNS? What's your name here?
Dude. Not so close to me.
That was some guns right there, buddy.
I'm lagging.
Took out the turret.
I'm lagging. There's two. Come on. Oh my goodness, I'm lagging bad.
Same here. Somebody shot the mining ship up.
Yeah, I rocketed the hell out of it. What's up, Game Warriors? Welcome back to another episode of Space Engineers. And in the last episode, you saw me kind of reconstructing two combined starter ships on a server to form what we are calling the Heretic Eagle. Now, I brought this into a test server to see if it could land in very high density gravities. Now, I chose the Earth-like planet because it has the highest level of gravity, right? So if I choose to go to, let's say, like the moon or Titan, this might not apply, but I want this ship to be kind of like a planetary lander, right? So I need to test it in the most severe things. And what I don't want to have happen is kind of what happened in one of the previous episodes where I had the Zion overloaded and damn near crashed back on the planet, almost losing everything. But as you can see, this test, it doesn't go very well. You can see me jump out of the ship and literally watch it crash. Now, I did this twice. There was 2 iterations. The second iteration also failed. I was on with Drex, but that one I missed the crash part, and I thought that was like the most dramatic part of it. But the explosion was so big that it literally lagged out for a second. Yeah, then you saw it, and then the crater just kind of appeared. Kind of dramatic, but it was fun to watch. And then I finally got the second version to go, which is right here. Alright, so after testing a couple different variations, so 2 to be specific, this is the 3rd iteration of it, right? So you had the first one, which is the one I built on the server, the second one where I tried to add a couple smaller thrusters on the bottom and move around some, and then this is the 3rd one. The 3rd one is basically a lot of big input from Drex. Drex seems to know like all the calculations when it comes to like thrust load, weight, and all that. Especially with gravity, so he was able to kind of like direct me to say, hey, like you're gonna want this, right? He watched one video. I was gonna include it, but I missed the crash at the end. I don't know what happened. My XSplit game recorder just went and decided to F you, I'm not recording anything anymore. But as you can see, with the addition of the bigger thrusters, I'm able to control the descent. With the planet like this, with Earth-like, which I don't think we're going to be going on too much, it is a little bit more problematic because it does eat a lot of hydrogen because of, obviously, the gravity. But again, this ship is designed to be an explorer class, so I should be able to go on any planet and go through all places of space and be self-sufficient, right? So it doesn't have a reactor. It's strictly off of battery and hydrogen power, right? So we use the engines to charge up the batteries, and we use the batteries to run us. But other than that, like, it lands us perfectly fine. We find some ice, we charge up, and we get out, right? So the next test is, you know, if I find a lot of stuff on this planet, like, we're gonna raid, right? So we're gonna use this to land on a planet and have some raiding ships attached to it. Can I lift off from the planet, right? So the thing is here is we're gonna charge everything up and then try to take off with a fully loaded version of the Heretic Eagle. Now, I landed on the planet all of these tests are with it completely filled to max, right? It doesn't do me any good with an empty one. I need a not a dry weight, a complete wet full load weight, which all of these are. So let's get right into the takeoff to see if we can do that. All right, so the test to actually take off from the Earth-like planet with the Horetic Eagle actually went surprisingly well. Towards the end, though, I started to get concerned with the amount of hydrogen I have. So that is something that eventually I'll have to look into. I left, I think, just a little under 100%. I was having trouble and I cut that part out. The connectors are so damn strong. I was like using a lot of hydrogen. So technically I left with almost 90%. So I think if I blast off and just go straight up without stopping, I should make it clear, right? But the biggest thing is you want to look around that circle area right here in the bottom, and you want to make sure you clear gravity. One thing that Drex informed me was ion thrusters still do work at a very bare minimum, but it is something you have to watch out for, right? Because if you're still stuck in that gravity well, the ion thrusters aren't really going to do much. You are going to need a little bit of hydrogen, but you might want to cut off or have a switch to cut off the higher consuming thrusters once you get into like a higher atmosphere, like the bottom ones, which I'm probably going to do. I'll probably have those ones cut off to save a little bit of the hydrogen. But again, this is just a cheap model. I wanted to make sure it clears, and it does. And this thing was fully wet load, non-static, totally kinetic test, and it did surprisingly well. But now I need a rating ship. All right, so this is my new fighter class called the Prelude. It is 100% hydrogen based. It has one large hydrogen tank, one large thruster pushing it forward. It has 3 Gatling guns and 3 rocket pods. And it has, I think, 2 medium containers. So I fully loaded this thing up and put it in the atmosphere of the planet from space to see if it can handle its own weight. And surprisingly well, it did. The next test was obviously docking it up to something at the test base I have here on my test game, and see if I could actually leave. And here I messed up because I'm the way I'm docked, yeah, I blew off the forward thruster. But I wanted to see, this is a good chance to see if it could actually move damage like that, and surprisingly well, it did. It did very well, actually. I used the word well twice, I know. Yeah. Anyways, I'm not very good at the talking afterwards, but yeah, it did actually very well. And it even used less, hydrogen taking off this way. So very impressed with it. So I obviously know how to take off and how to enter the planet's atmosphere when that happens. So knowing, what thrusters to use is going to be pretty important for these designs. But I'm going to take this stuff into the game now and onto the server, and we are going to re-invade Titan and start raiding. I'm about to go see what that was. There's no explosions now. It's moving.
Hello.
Hey, Bailiff.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Oh, fantastic. Long time no speak to.
Yeah. I've been around. Been watching.
Right, yours is you looking out the front of your ship and you're seeing something.
Yeah, there's something moving not too far away from us. I'm gonna approach it right now.
You stopped streaming.
Oh, sorry.
No fuel.
Don't worry, I'm not spying. I'm just curious.
He's not here anyways.
If I were spying, you'd already be dead.
Yeah, no, Valus was one of those guys, like, you would know it.
Rail drone's still parked there, so he's not out fighting something.
Definitely not spying, but I'm very curious.
Okay, I'm heading towards it right now with the Prelude.
What server are you guys on right now? Official?
Keen 3 official.
Nice.
This server has a lot of problems, but we wanted to start here just to kind of see.
Yeah. No, officials are cool. I'm not super into them, but they're nice.
5 meters away.
lost you, Chief.
I don't know what it is. It's not firing at me. It's like some type of weird beacon, but it's not a beacon.
Oh, you're not streaming.
Hold on, I'll stream it.
Yeah, let me see what's going on here. Maybe I
Can
can
you
diagnose.
can you crank your antenna up?
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'll stream it real quick too.
You guys are suicidal.
No, if he's only cranking it up to 2 kilometers. It's not very much.
Okay, okay.
Give me a second here. Give me a second.
Server I'm on, if I crank my beacon up, that'd be the end of life as we know it.
Yeah, especially in the server you're on.
Shoot, we had a 60-player fight earlier.
Oh, here we go. Stream. Yeah, I've seen the pictures.
Man, it was wild. Yeah, what do we got going on here?
Okay, streaming. Okay, I'm moving closer.
Oh, neat little ship you got going on here.
Yeah, it's just a small little scout fighter. Nothing
Yeah.
major.
Are you near any of the POIs?
What is that?
Yeah, I don't know.
I see Seth.
That is a ship, for sure.
Where'd you go, Chief?
It seems like it's one of those signals. Hold on, I'll turn my thing up a little bit. Actually, it's not even on. Let me turn it on.
That is definitely a ship.
It looks like one of those, what do you call it? I think someone shot at it.
That makes sense. It's definitely.
looks
It's like
yeah.
what's.
Debris.
It's like a leftover ship, but it's not even broken though. It's clearly like a fully built debris ship.
Yeah.
So somebody was using it for something. I mean, it may be debris now, but
Yeah. Let me see if I
it
can
was
log
designed
onto
to
it.
be something. Why
Let me
don't
see if I can
you?
log onto it.
Are you capable of getting out of your ship without losing it? Why don't you just hover up to it
Yeah.
with your? Why don't you just
Oh,
stick your
so-
grinder up into it and your welder up into it?
That's what I'm about to do. Actually, yeah.
See who built it.
That's
See
what I'm.
what's
That's
going
what I'm
on.
trying to do. Sether's on it right now. Let me see if I can stop
It's
it.
the unidentified
Sether, who
signal
built
that.
Oh, it's an unidentified signal.
Oh,
It's
okay.
the leftovers from DreXor.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I saw.
So one of you
explosions.
guys
I'm
has
like,
already
what the
been
hell's
here. One of you guys has already been here.
that? Yeah. Okay. I'm freaking out. I'm like, I saw explosions near our base. What the hell's going on?
Where is it? That little thing?
Yeah.
So what's BNS? What's your name here?
Dude. Not so close to me.
That was some guns right there, buddy.
We're the Black Sail Corsairs.
Okay. Cool name.
Seth, you almost got shot up, dude.
Alright, Gaming Warriors. So we are ready to take off. Made a lot of changes to the Heretic Eagle here. She's got a big old fat butt now. Brought in the fighter, and I got Sether attached. Sether, is your ship actually attached to me yet?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, and then we are going to take off. Sether is a area for you to sit inside the ship, actually. I wasn't looking at you. I see you waving now. But we're on our way to Titan, and the goal here is, one, we want to see if there's any players. We're going to conquer this damn space. Or at least Titan. Titan's going to be ours.
How do I get in? Oh, there's the door. Okay.
Yeah, little door. Come on in. Come on in.
Yeah.
All right.
And
There you go. So, uh-oh. A little lag spike. You could take this cryopod right here if you want. Uh-oh. Why am I upside down? This first one right here. Or that one. It doesn't matter. There you go.
you're upside
And
down.
then there's also seats in the engineering bay, just past the survival kit if you need to, if you just want to take a seat. But there's no other seats in the pilot house. Sorry, this is literally just two of those starter ships put together. Oh, you going back outside?
Yeah, I'm gonna go sit in my ship. I can see
Okay.
that way.
All right, so let's take off. So the goal here, guys, is we're going to go back to Titan, and we're going to look for a place to dock up or lay low, and then we're going to look for either encounters or players. That's the goal here. I did some testing, and I think you guys have already saw that. I put that before this. And that's one of the reasons why we had to modify this ship very heavily. All right, we are fully loaded full of ice as well. So once we get there, we could start charging up the batteries and also charging up the hydrogen.
I guess I probably could have just hooked up to one of the connectors.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm good.
All right, and before we do this, let's make sure I do this. Hold on, not that. All right, I'm gonna get rid of most of these signals so it doesn't show the location of anything, because we get sick and tired of muting them all out.
Oh, hey, DreXor's back.
Oh, Drex, you gonna join us?
Oh yeah.
Well, you should have said something. We almost left without you. I'm like, why is there something moving out there?
I can't zoom out. What the hell? Hey, Drex, you still have that location for the volcano?
Of course I do. I also have a jump point right near Titan, where it's
sweet.
outside of the gravitational field, but just above the atmosphere.
Can you share that for me?
Oh, I suppose so.
All right, I'm gonna turn this off
Confidential
while we
information
move.
coming.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna mute that part out.
No, I'll send it to you outside.
Okay, copy.
Okay, GPS near Titan.
I want to see how many jumps I can do before I have to recharge it too.
Okay, so there's a near Titan jump point.
All right. Let me see if I could jump. Yep. Okay. You got a new location for me? This is my first test with it too.
Well, you can also do what I just did. Is just aim straight at Titan.
Mm-hmm.
You should have some points there, but just shoot it about 100 kilometers. And,
Okay. So let me just take the stuff off of the jump drive then, right?
Yeah, you want to do a blind jump.
Well, I just took it off. Okay. Let me see. Oh Lord, it didn't take. Let me see.
Or if you want to wait a second here, I'll just get closer to the planet and get you a GPS point.
Remove. There we go. Blind jump. All right, blind jump. Here we go. Drive cannot be used to jump into neutral gravity field. Yo, it's blind. Did
Yeah,
it
but
save?
you're jumping too close to the planet.
Yep.
Okay, I'm pointing at the planet. That's why.
Well, just shorten your distance a little.
Oh, okay. We can do that. Let's see. Okay. Blind jump coordinates doing it. 2 crew on board. Let's go.
Nope, that's not that. That's not
I'm
the
gonna
one.
bleep that part out in the video. There we are. Okay, how taxing was that on the ship's batteries?
It should have been bad at all.
That wasn't that bad
I
at all,
think-
actually.
I was gonna say you shouldn't even notice that.
You should be able to see me.
No.
Well, let me turn my antenna on.
Big boy antenna is on, and here I'll crank it up to about 10K.
Yep, I see you. I'm moving towards you.
Why don't I see him?
Is your
I think
radio
you're
on?
not. Yeah, your radio's not on, and you're not in the ship.
If his radio's on and he's within the field of a radio, he should be able to see me. But he
Oh,
has to
is that
turn his
where-
own radio on. With
Is that where the
oh,
volcano is right there?
Yeah, I'm heading
Okay.
for it.
Yep, I see it. It's massive.
It almost goes to the atmosphere, so yeah, it's pretty easy to find.
Well, what are you doing?
I was seeing if I can help.
Oh no.
I shouldn't hit anything. There's nothing
Yeah,
in the
this is-
voxel box.
Yeah, I know. It just freaked me out for a second. I see smoke. I think fire.
I don't know why I was smoking though. It shouldn't have been.
He wasn't smoking, he was vaping.
Dude, your little fighter's so much smaller than mine. I didn't realize that.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to establish a new jump point and move the planet over here.
Holy
No,
crap,
test
we're
it.
heavy.
Yeah, I got a lot of ice on this.
Won't complain.
Yeah, this,
gravitational field.
This thing is batteries and hydrogen based only. No reactors. So it's meant to basically I could plop this thing anywhere, and as long as there's ice, this is basically a movable base. What were you saying, Drex?
I'm still within. There we go. I'm outside of gravity now. I'm going to establish a new jump point above the volcano.
Oh, perfect. If you want to post that one in the chat, and I'll put that on the Google Docs.
Well, the only issue with that is that the planet does rotate, so that's not guaranteed
Oh, does
to
it?
stay there.
I don't think the planets rotate. I think it's just like the sun moves. I think the sun rotates around all the planets.
Yeah. You show back up on my screen. Can you see me, Drex?
Hey, there you go. I can see him.
Look at this GPS point here. GPS.
You're really far away from the planet.
Yeah, because I have to be outside of the.
There she blows, quite literally. That's a big hole. I think we'll be fine. I was kind of worried we wouldn't fit in there.
That's what she said.
Here we go again.
I had to. Your viewers have come to expect my sense of humor.
I know, right? Right? Okay. So I've modified this so this lands without any hitch on Earth-like planet. So it should be just fine on Titan. So
Volcano.
you getting off just in case? I don't blame you.
I've traveled down to a planet with somebody before, not naming names, and it didn't go so well.
If you want to go ahead and scout ahead at that volcano, that'd be great.
Yep.
Thank you, Drex.
No problem.
I didn't do a comms check, but I think everything's working out for the video. How's it looking?
Looks like a big hole in the ground.
Oh no, Sether went down first.
Hold on. No.
Copy.
I'm just taking my whole dang thing in there.
Leave some space for me.
Oh, I should be in it. Others is
Oh yeah, it's a big hole.
All right, I'm coming down. All right. Actually, I'll turn those off until I hit the gravity field. All right, I'm in the gravity field.
And it doesn't look like anybody was dumb enough to build near here.
All right, gently falling. What's the gravity on Titan?
quarter.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nothing. Right, hitting 11 Gs. About 20 meters, 27 meters a second. 28 meters a second. Wait till I actually hit the atmosphere here.
Alright, I'm on ground.
All right. This mountain's pretty high, man. Alright,
I don't see you yet.
I'm coming. Approaching the ridge right now. Taking it slow. It's a big beast.
Oh, there you are.
Because she doesn't have a lot of stopping power.
You saw the cement brick that I just flew in, right?
I did, actually.
It's got a lot more engines on it, though. Cute little bird feet on the bottom.
It's the heretic eagle, buddy.
You want to tilt?
All right.
You
Yep.
are
Oh,
leaning
there it is.
other direction. There you go. There. Land. You got about 3 meters. 2 meters. 1 meter.
And I'm trying to tilt forward or backwards so I'm kind of straight as
Nope, you're good.
possible.
You're good.
There we go. Landing lights off. There we go.
All right.
All right, guys. Welcome back to Titan.
Plenty of room.
All right, well, let me see here. Give me 1 second. Let me get all situated, and then let's go scouting. All right, so anybody know where a encounter might be currently?
No
Yes,
idea.
there's actually, there is one that is 9,000 kilometers from us, just over that way.
I'll go up here and take a peek. And it's been a while since we've been back on Titan, man.
Okay, that's OBS recorder has this new thing where you can do application audio capture.
Yep.
where it only captures that specific thing's audio, so it won't pick up the beep beep of that.
So, where you at, Chief?
So I see one that's 16 kilometers away. That's kind of far.
16 kilometers.
Yeah.
No, there's one. No. Where you at?
I'm coming back down. There's an MTCS beacon. Oh, I think that's the trading station, isn't it?
Oh, I see him. Wow, you came in fast.
Let me charge
So
everything
if
up
you-
real quick.
Will you stand at your ship, look at Sether's ship, and then look up at about 15 degrees. You'll see a signal through the wall about where I am. It's 9K away.
Nope, don't see nothing.
It's up. No, up. 9,000
that-
kilometers away. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not going with that.
It's orange. It's the closest
You
one.
jump.
Oh,
you
the
jump trash for that.
unidentified signal?
Mhm.
No, I'm talking about planetary encounters.
Oh no, that's a prototech.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the prototype.
Yeah, he wants to find
planetary.
things to blow up on the planet.
Yeah.
The only planetary encounter going on right now is 6,000 kilometers away. It's that strong unknown signal. Well, just below that one on the horizon.
Okay. But I know there's like trading facilities or something on the planet, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to go to one of those?
Yeah, man.
MSTC beacon, 17 kilometers, almost directly straight through the planet from where.
That's the only one, huh?
Yep.
Is that something we can
Is-
blow up?
No,
Does anybody see these red dots on the ground in front of me?
you. Where you at?
Down here in the hole, next to your ship.
Alright.
Yeah,
See
that's
those red
your,
dots?
Yeah, that's your rocket launcher.
Yeah. Like all my guns have red dots. I didn't know that.
Yep. All right.
What?
See on the ground the red dots?
Nope.
You don't see those? Just
Okay.
coast around the planet.
So I know there's planetary encounters. Is that what that strong signal is? Is that the planetary encounter?
No, that's
I believe
well,
that-
probably on a different planet.
You know what? I'm gonna look this up real quick, 'cause I know there's planetary encounter. Let me turn this off and save this stuff real quick. You found
I
a player?
found somebody.
Is he
Yeah,
on?
I think so.
Where you at?
I don't know. Head towards the sun.
Wait,
Are you on?
Is he in
Titan or
space?
space?
Titan. I see 2 windmills, a solar plant.
okay. All right, we're moving. Okay, guys.
Yeah, he's got something.
Sether just found somebody. We are heading there.
Poor schmuck that just got started.
I know. Oh my goodness.
But I get to be here for their destruction this time.
Oh, there's a mining ship. Oh no, that's the pirate faction.
Where?
Ooh,
The pirate
are
faction?
you here?
Nice.
So 4 kilometers out, 3 kilometers out. Can you guys
Here we
just turn
come.
on radio?
Yeah, that'd be where I am, I think.
Where's that?
I've already locked on target.
I don't see anybody. Where you guys at?
Like, head towards the sun.
Does it say mining ship?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, I'm heading there. Don't engage. Wait for me.
I'm circling around.
How you doing, squad?
Nice. This is definitely what I was looking for, man. All right, 1K away. Uh-oh, lag. Okay. Ready when you guys are.
Hold on, I lagged.
I see a turret, I think, right there.
2 windmills.
Looks like a turret in the
mining
back.
ship. There's a mining ship and a turret in the back. Yeah. Do you want me to share my screen with you guys?
Nah, I'm good.
I mean, I got a camera zoomed in on it. I mean, the thing's like huge.
Oh yeah, there's a artillery turret.
You guys ready?
Yeah,
Let's go.
you were?
Let's
I
go.
can bring Boy up here.
Shit! I think I might have hit it.
I'm lagging.
I took out the turret.
I'm lagging. There's 2. Come on. Oh my
And
goodness, I'm lagging bad.
Same here. Somebody shot the mining ship up.
Yeah, it was. I rocketed the hell out of it. Yeah, my pre-later, dude. It doesn't discriminate. Oh, well, I'm out of rockets. Okay, I think we're good. I think we can land. Let's go see what this thing's got. Hells yeah, dude.
Somebody's still shooting.
I didn't hear the command to stop yet.
Stop, stop, stop.
I'm not
let's
doing
go.
that.
Let's
That
go.
is mine on auto cannons. I gotta turn mine off.
Oh, I haven't
What the
actually
hell is going on
destroyed.
here? Hey, I'm sinking.
There. You're doing what now?
You guys see this?
No, you're just sitting there.
No, my ship's in the ground. Okay, now I'm out. What the hell just happened? Okay. Holy crap, dude. There's some pretty nasty lag going on right now.
Ooh, there's stuff down here.
Let's go. Yeah, we kind of shot it to hell. Okay, you don't want to let me in?
Ah,
Oh, there's a med bay in here too. Oh, there's another door. Oh, this went nowhere, dude.
O2 generators, cryopods,
Just be on the
ATM,
safe side. I left my guns on. In case anything comes
refineries.
Oh, oh, oh.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Oh, wow, there's a bunch of stuff in here, dude.
We have a shower.
Let's get the shower. Okay,
You guys-
see if you
Did
can
you
find
guys
any...
say you want to hit the shower? What?
Yeah, I want to hit the shower. Okay, let me see. I don't know.
Just don't drop the soap.
We might have to bring a bigger ship back here.
Reputation with SPRT raised by 17.
The pirates?
Inventory.
Apparently, I'm raising my reputation with them.
We just raided them. How?
I don't think this is a pirate base.
It showed up red.
I'm just another hostile organization then.
Oh, wow.
A couple of speed modules,
Oh, yeah, get those.
full refinery.
This is pretty cool. I like this.
An industrial assembler.
I knew it was a good idea coming to space. Or Titan.
What's behind here?
Too bad we destroyed the only way down here. Let me go drop this stuff off on the ship. We got a dust storm coming in soon. Yeah, we're in the dust storm right now. Alrighty then. Okay, can I get this any closer? I sure can. I'm gonna lay this up there actually.
Alright, I don't think we actually care about these items, do we?
Well, let's see if it's got anything. I found some stuff in the cargo container. So, all right, Gaming Warriors. So it got eventful. I don't know whether that base that we attacked was either a player or it was an NPC. It said Poochie on it. I'm thinking it's a player, but somebody who's not in a faction. So we're back at the volcano. We have more planned. I know both Drex and Sether are scouting the planet. Titan is ours. Titan is the Black Sail Corsairs planet. And I just want people to know that. So anyways, that's all I have for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe. And that's all I got. Chief Rocky out.